Okay, now I will need a motion to go back into open session.
So moved.
Motion by Scharf,
Second.
second by Kurtz. Roll call, please.
O'Loughlin,
Yes.
Hannah,
Yes.
Vaughn,
Yes.
Kurtz,
Yes.
Hayward,
Yes.
Hale,
Yes.
Sharp.
Yes.
Thank you, motion carried. Now, we need a motion from, based on what you did in closed session. Who wants to?
Make a motion, we follow through with the recommendations of the council during closed session.
Is that good enough to be any clearer than that?
That's, I know.
The directions?
That's a-
Okay.
yes.
Second.
Motion by O'Loughlin, second by Hill. Roll call.
Hannah,
Yes.
Vaughn,
Abstain.
Kurtz,
Yes.
Hayward,
Yes.
Hale,
Yes.
Sharp,
Yes.
O'Loughlin.
Yes.
Okay, now, the next item on the agenda then is,
I would ask the council to table the environmental engineering service agreement.
no, I'm talking about the real estate purchase. That one has to be tabled first, doesn't it? That's next on the agenda. Because the direction is to turn this back
You-
over to
you
the
can-
attorney.
You can table, yes,
Okay.
yes, we can table that, I'm sorry.
I'd make a motion to table the real estate purchase agreement.
Okay?
Second.
Motion by Kurt, second by Hill to table the real estate purchase agreement item on the agenda. Do you need a motion or a roll call on that also, or?
Do you want a roll call for that, Steve?
Sure.
Okay,
Can't go wrong.
Vaughn,
Abstain.
okay.
Kurtz,
Yes.
Hayward,
Yes.
Hale,
Yes.
Sharp,
Yes.
O'Loughlin,
Yes.
Hannah.
Yes.
Okay, then on the next item on the agenda for the environmental engineering service agreement, we need to table that also? Or make
Yes,
a motion
please.
to table that?
I make motion, we table the environmental service agreement.
Second.
Motion by Hill, second by Scharf to table environmental engineering service agreement. Roll call, please.
Kurtz,
Yes.
Hayward,
Yes.
Hale,
Yes.
Sharp,
Yes.
O'Loughlin,
Yes.
Hannah,
Yes.
Vaughn,
Yes.
Okay. That is all the items on the agenda. We're down to reports. I don't think we missed anything. Anybody in the council wants to go first, or should we let staff? We have, is Dustin still hiding somewhere? There he is.
Dustin,
The
yeah.
chair hides you, Dustin, I'm sorry.
Ridiculous.
Dustin, we'll let you go first this time.
Thank you.
You don't have anything?
Not today.
Chief, do you have anything you'd like to share tonight?
No, ma'am.
No? Okay. Count. Todd, do you have anything you would like to share since you've had, what, your first week going?
Yes, I do not either. It's going great though.
You have nothing, you want to stand up and tell us how great it was?
Fantastic. I can say it.
Okay, you're still smiling and you're still smiling, you're still showing up for work, so we're good to go. All
He's
righty,
still here. That's
Yes.
rule number one.
yeah. Okay, council members, either a committee you're on or anything you would like to share yourself. I'll start with you, Mr. Hill.
Nothing, just hope everybody had a good Christmas. I'm glad nobody had to shovel snow, and we'll see you in 2019.
Anything else?
I'm done.
Okay, Carl?
Only thing, I've had a call or two, and I know we've been lucky we haven't had the snow, but they want to make sure we haven't forgot them. We all know who we're talking about, the places with the parking issues. But, other than that, I have nothing. Thank you.
Did we have more than 3? Did we get any more?
No, we have 4 that have responded, saying that they don't have a place to park, or one has limited parking, so it creates an issue for them. That is on your January 7th Committee of the Whole. I think you've got a couple of items there, along with some CIP budget issues.
Okay.
Good. Thank you.
That's it? for
Yes.
you? Okay, Mike?
I like the front of the building now, and it sounds like everything is working so far. Hopefully in the spring, we like it as much as we do now.
Yeah, few added touches. Thank you. Deb, do you have anything you'd like to share? What's the weather where you're at?
I just like to wish everybody Happy New Year.
Thank you, thank you. Denny, do you have anything?
No.
John?
I had a couple things. Several months ago, we had talked about our firefighters that had completed the EMT training, and we were going to get a list of those to us, and we hadn't had anything provided to us yet.
I believe that list is changing a little bit, but you will have it.
Okay. And I was also wondering if we have any response yet from the ICAP on the bond
No.
claim that we put in. Do we have any timeline on that?
No, I do have a documentation that they received it, they're reviewing it, but they have not given us a timeline. Usually they're fairly
Okay.
prompt on those, but nothing specific.
Holidays may have delayed it a little.
Okay. That's all I have.
Mike?
I have two things. First, I talked to the high school government teacher about why kids didn't come to the council meetings, and he told me when his first year teaching here, he made it a requirement, and he got hung out to dry.
Why?
They're too busy, they don't have time to do that, they got jobs, they got activities, they got this, they got that. And so he backed off of that. But he has, and still does, offer them, if they come and write a one-page paper, they can get 20 points extra credit for class. It's just none of them have chosen to do it.
So they can come on their own and do a paper for him and get 20 points
Yep.
extra, but it's not,
Well,
nobody's taking him up on the offer
no,
yet.
apparently they would prefer not to do the extra credit.
And so it's not part of the curriculum, because when he tried it,
He
the
tried it,
students
got
didn't.
handed his lunch, he told me.
Oh, wow, did not realize that. How many years ago would that have been, I
I
wonder?
I don't know. He's been here a while.
Yeah,
but I don't know.
maybe he needs to
I don't
try again, see if he's got a different batch of kids or something.
I'm not sure the way he got handed his lunch. He's interested in trying it.
He's still gun shy, yeah, okay.
Second thing, we talked about the intersection at Bland Boulevard and Sixth Avenue Southwest. Are we doing anything about that, or?
Again, that is on your January 7th committee of the whole. A couple of these were scheduled for December's, and then we had another meeting that took precedence, so they're
Okay.
moved to the January meeting.
I just was down through there and it clicked.
Yep.
That's it.
Okay, Gina, do you have anything?
Just one thing, my staff lately, I've noticed they've been doing a really good job of really looking into some of our policies and things like that and catching little minute details or things like that to make sure that we're doing the best we can to follow them with accuracy and as well as legally as well. So I just want to give a big kudos to them because they're doing a really nice job making sure everything's thorough and correct for the council and the employees and the city as a whole.
It,
Yep, that's all.
Al?
We did have I hate to call it a late Christmas present because it came in today, but Fox Engineering has made a donation to the City of Independence as opposed to sending a gift basket or a Christmas card. They've donated $500 for downtown beautification. Their intent is to help fund some trash receptacles on the post downtown. And so there's a start. We need 10, I think, total, and that should be enough for the first two. And so thank you to Fox Engineering for their gift. The other item I just wanted to bring up, I thought it was very good news. Last week, we received our new property valuations from the county, and we had a significant increase in valuations, which hopefully makes our next 60 days worth of meetings a lot easier. So, It increased, our assessed valuations increased just shy of $7 million, which is, again, a big number for us. And I think it reflects the council's actions on encouraging businesses and homes to start up, and that's where most of that valuation will come from. So thank you for that.
Okay. I just want to let everybody know, I've tried the ramp to the city hall, and it's awesome, so any of you that need a ramp instead of steps, come on out. We do have a few last-minute things. There's lighting, I think, on the steps that needs to be put in. There's, what's that section piece that needs to on the front?
Yeah, we have a couple of limestone caps that had to be reordered because they were the wrong size, so we're waiting on those. You'll see right in the center, it looks like a nice place for a planter. Well, there will be a cap that goes on there before we're done. There's some lights on the stairs, on the steps that have to be put in. There's some handrails that have to be installed. And again, a lot of punch list items. The doors do work. We have electricity to the operators, so they're functional. And the front door to City Hall is officially open. By the way, if you haven't noticed, and I know it's dark now when we have our meetings, but we were also able to use some of the extra brick that was made to match, to patch a spot over the door here on the east side of the building. That was not in the original contract, but with the brick being manufactured and them having enough left over, I thought that was a very nice touch to finish that off.
Also, the windows that had been boarded over for years on the basement, they look nice.
Yes,
Did they get bricked in too?
they did.
Oh, cool, okay. And the street department got the curb painted for handicapped accessible, but I think we still have to get a sign up, don't we, about the fine or something for that area? It's blue. And no, it wasn't done just for me, but I appreciate it and I consider it a gift.
The street department took advantage of our very mild December.
Yes.
And they were able to get a coat of paint on it.
Yep, appreciate that. So, we are moving forward. I'm looking forward to 2019. We got a lot of stuff on our plate for next year, and after the New Year's Eve, we will be hitting the road running, so look forward to all of you being back here. I'm not planning on any changing in seating at this point or committees. If you are really strong in wanting to make any changes, let me know, and we'll see what we can do and maybe discuss it at our meeting of the whole or something in more detail. But at this point, I've done the appointments needed for the planning and zoning and all of those, but I hadn't planned on anything for the others. So if you have a different side or a different part of that story, be sure and contact me so we can discuss it. So otherwise, I wish you all a happy New Year's Eve, and be safe, and we will see you next year, and I will ask for a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Motion by Carl, seconded by Denny. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the same. Thank you, Deb. Have fun.
Yep. Good night.